In this video, we're going to build a water tracker in just 9 lines of Python. This is completely beginner friendly, and by the end of this video, you'll have a water tracker that looks like this. This is in honor of Mark Roberts and Mr. Beast's TeamWater Challenge, a global campaign aiming to raise $40 million so that 2 million people have access to clean water. So this is how our code is going to work. We're going to have the water emoji represent 1 cup of water. Our goal is to get to 8 cups of water. So while we're not at our goal, what we're gonna do is wait for the user to update us. When they update us, what we can do is update our water tracker. We can show them on the screen how much water they drank so far, and we'll keep this going until they're at 8 cups of water. Once they reach 8 cups, we can be like, congratulations, you reached your water goals. So let's code it. So for this tutorial, I want to make sure that you don't need to download anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to replit.com and you get like 10 free coding environments for free. So that's definitely enough for this tutorial. We'll just use one. So yeah, head to replit.com and what we can do is scroll down until we see languages and we'll pick Python. We'll be coding in Python for this tutorial. So I'm going to log in. Oh, okay, 1 second. First gonna go down to this AI portion, and if you click on it, I want to uncheck that off. So basically it's their AI autocomplete. Sometimes it's distracting for me, so we're not going to enable that. So disable it, and yeah. So what we're gonna do is let's create our water tracker. So water tracker is equal to this list. So our list is going to start off empty, nothing in it, which represents, oh, I accidentally clicked something. Wow, you know, Replit used to not be like this. There's so many different features to this. But that's nice to know that if you need more explanations on something, you can click that. I'm just gonna X that out. Okay, so our water tracker is equal to the empty list, and then let's set our goal. So our goal is going to be equal to 8 cups of water. So what we can do next is print something on the screen that says like, welcome to water tracker. And then we could also print something that gives them like instructions on what to do. So we can say like, press enter to record 1 cup of water. And then we can use the water emoji, but I want to put both. Okay, great. So then what we can do is, while the length of our water tracker, while that's less than our goal, what we can do is we can wait for user input. So we can use input to help for that. So basically we're going to wait for the user to press return or for the user to press enter, depending on what kind of laptop they have. And then once they do, that's 1 cup of water. So what we can do is we can take our water tracker and we can append or add the water emoji. So let's just take that from here. And then let's print out water tracker so we can see what's going on. So let's do that. We're gonna run our code. We're gonna head over to console. So welcome to water tracker. Press enter to record 1 cup of water. Boom. So then we can keep doing this. I'm just keep pressing like the return on my keyboard. And you can see the program stops. I'm pressing returning, but it's ended. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's all working perfectly. So now I kind of want to update how that looks because I want the water droplets to kind of be like, I want them to be vertical. So I'll show you what I mean. Basically, I want like a line, each water droplet on a new line. So what we can actually do in our print is we can take that new line, so the /n represents new line, and we can use .join to help us accomplish this. So let me show you what I mean. If I run our code over here, I'm going to hit enter, and then you can see it's on a new line. So yeah, I just like how that visibly looks. So we can keep that. And now let's let the user know how many cups of water they've drank so far. So what we can do is we can print, and then we can use F to help us like format this. That's like the formatted strings. So we can put both like variables and like string together, but I'll show you what I mean by that. So for example, what we can do is we can use the length of water tracker like that, and then we'll have like a slash appear on the screen. And then we can also take our goal variable like so. So then we can also say like cups of water. So let me show you what I mean. Let's run our code. So then we press enter. So we've had 1 out of 8 cups of water, 2 out of 8, 3 out of 8, 4 out of 8, so forth until we keep going until we're at 8 out of 8 cups of water. If you're enjoying this video, definitely make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more coding tutorials. So what we can do is finally, after the user have drank all 8 cups of water, that means we're no longer in our while loop because we have reached our goal. And what we can do is we can print, congratulations, you have reached your water goal. Okay, so let's go back to our console, let's run our code. Okay, enter. Perfect. Showing the cups of water. Let's get to 8 out of 8. Perfect. 8 out of 8 cups of water. Congratulations, you have reached your water goal. So yes, that's our water tracker. I think I said this was 9 lines of code. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Let's take out the welcome. Boom, 9 lines of code. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely check out teamwater.org to learn more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.